I feel like I made a grave mistake when I bought Fallout 4 instead of COD, because everyone is playing Black Ops 3 and I'm just sitting here MKXing myself to death. But anyway, since you guys shoot people with guns, I will shoot people with ghosts. Balanced Kenshi, everyone. Straight off the bat, this is probably the worst Kenshi variation out of 3. Mainly because you have no mix-up power, like, at all. This variation was fully based on zoning. Like, you are expected to go away and press one of 2 moves. So the whole battle kinda evolves around what I thought Palpatine in Star Wars would do as the evil emperor. Basically, I thought that he's gonna go away and his lightsaber is gonna fight for him with the Force while he's laughing at his opponent and does nothing. Because that is generally what Kenshi does. The funniest thing is, even if you do a full combo, it still pushes your opponent back at a full screen distance, so you could spam. Like, 28% and back to spamming. I mean, zoning. Sorry, zoning. I mean, this character was designed for that, so it's zoning. It's a professional term. And yet, what I really hate is that somebody came up with that. I mean, somebody legit thought that, you know what? Let's create this one character that will not fight and yet go away and do one of 2 moves to win. Like, somebody thought about that and then concluded that it's gonna be fun to play against your friends for both of them. Why? Shit, I'm getting cornered. It's not like I can't do anything up close, but basically, in order to block every damaging combo that Kenshi has, in balanced, you just block the first hit low and then high, and that's it. He can't do anything to you. Like, the very max that he can do is start with overhead and not combo at all, which is 8%. So, you're losing anyway up close. But the pluses are that you're safe when you're doing your Rising Karma and when you're doing this shit, so there are a lot of ways that you can use to survive up close and push your opponent back to then do the same shit all over again. God, this guy really likes to keep his feet on the ground. See what I did there?
You show little promise.
I was really worried this joke is not gonna work, but we ended up nicely. What I'm kinda surprised is that he's not used very often. I mean, it's a pretty easy variation to master and pretty easy variation to use, and there are not a lot of people who legit know how to deal with it, so why don't you just spam with that instead of Jackie? But at least you can see the straight path of character progression here. It's like Kenshi started as a normal swordsman dealing with opponent up close, but then he decided that it's easier to just spam ghosts. Overusing that brought him bad karma, which broke his sword, and now we have possessed. It's like a hidden lore backstory that NetherRealm forgot to put in their game. But thanks to me, you know, you don't have to pay for DLC. If it's ever coming. Even though I think it would be very interesting to see some kind of a story DLC, like a mini one, for some variations, like why does Johnny Cage have red aura instead of green sometimes? Maybe there are some hidden powers there. Why does Kenshi's sword gets broken? It's like those little mysteries that can be revealed behind those variations can be an amazing lore that they can create, or even create a separate game about, but that's just me, whatever. Okay, we're fighting, who are we fighting? Predator? Yeah.
Round 1, fight!
I can legit just zone him to death, but I will try to come up close as much as possible, even though almost every full combo, I mean, I think every full combo Pushes my opponent full screen. I will try. Do not do this a lot. Even though, dude, that's so easily counterable. I mean, you can just do that, or you can duck without blocking and just run up to me. Because with recovery on this move is so... Oh, tense moment! Damn, almost loved that.
Battle and I are one.
Round 2.
With recovery on that move is so long that you can legit run up to the person if he misses it. The same goes with the flying Kenshi, ghost Kenshi, that goes from the up direction, the overhead one. So get the idea. It's like, if people were thinking with their minds instead of just thinking with their instincts, they would probably get it and have less troubles fighting me, because it's a pretty, I wouldn't say simple, but like medium simplicity, easy to beat. I baited that hard. Oh! I can zone him to death, but I will try. Nice run up though. Whoa! I didn't expect that. Okay. Got it. If I wanted to, I could have won there. I don't know. I just kind of thought that the dude deserves a little bit of ease up because he doesn't use the get him running. I mean, he tries to, but he doesn't do it right. Shit. Also, excuse me if I replace the word zoning with spam, but it just feels so dirty to me. I don't know. I mean, I know it's zoning and it's legit and shit, but it doesn't feel right. It's like, this is not how swordsmen should fight. I mean, have a sword, dude! You don't use ghosts! Use sword! That's why I chose Kenjutsu to begin with as my main variation, but whatever. I could have won there, but I want to try something. I want to do another brutality, the one that... Shit. Kinda penetrates him with the... Fuck. Oh, reflect! I didn't guess. I thought he's gonna shoot me to death and... Wow, really, dude? That's good sport, I guess. I even got fatalized. Holy damn. I should have not tried to come close and just go full Palpatine on him. That's what I'm gonna call the style where I just zone the shit out of the guy. Like, the full Palpatine playstyle. Because I don't usually go try hard. I don't usually try to win, like, legit. I try to do something, like this one combo or one brutality. I don't remember when was the last time when I legit wanted to win, like, hardcore. Mostly because I'm an entertainer first and not a competitive player. If I were a competitive player, I would have just played Kenjutsu all the time and that's it. No other characters. But I master the whole lot characters for you guys, so you would feel something fun. Oh!
You need a moment.
Kenshi wins.
Justice is served. Good. Kinda sad that it went so one-sided though, but I can edit it somehow. Even though I shouldn't really spoil it for me? I don't know. You know what would I want in MK? You know how in Street Fighter there are some heavy punches that make you feel the impact? Like, wow, that really got inside. And even though MKX have all this gory mass, all those brutalities, fatalities, you don't really get that kind of feeling. And now when I'm playing balanced, I don't feel this feeling at all. Like, if regularly when you're doing some kind of a combo, yeah, you feel like, yeah, I'm hitting some punches here. With balanced, you feel like you're just reducing the line above the action scene. Get it? I don't know, it's hard to explain, like, something like this is very hard to explain, but I hope that you guys get what I'm talking about.
Round
Oh, it's the same guy that I fought like a billion hours ago. Did you learn something? Oh, and by the way, guys, I mentioned Street Fighter. Get in mind that I'm gonna play a lot of Street Fighter. I mean, Street Fighter 5 comes up in February, so the theme of the channel is gonna slowly change from MKX to Street Fighter. Because we all know that you're barely playing MKX at home. I mean, people are starting to leave that, and the change is needed, and the change will come. Oh, and another funny thing, Tremor actually outzones Kenshi. I mean, that was dangerous. That was really dangerous there. I mean,
My blade, thanks.
with his overhead stone that he throws in the air and his disc, you can really outzone Kenshi, even with his reflect. I tell you, like, it's dangerous. But the other two have to be smart about it, so it's not something that you just spam and win. Damn. It's blocking everything! 30%? No, 28. That's decent. I don't like where this is going. I'll give him this round, I guess. Not gonna try to come back. I like how I said not gonna try to come back, and then I tried to come back.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. This is getting interesting. Can I get in? Yeah, he started to guess that I have to block this first overhead, no matter what I do. Shit. That was bad. I'm starting to get a little bit clunky here because I can't measure the distance. What he's trying to do, I can't measure that. That's the full meter. We're so close on it. I'm using zoning. I'm zoning him on mid distance. Wow. Chasing. I like he's not using meter. This really scares me, like... What is your plan? It's not bad. Shit. 28%? No, failed it. Ah! I didn't meter. I armored it! What? I just